Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's agenda is to learn about arithmetic operators, conditional operators, conditional statements, introduction in one video, simple if else and switch syntax in the second video. The third video will be on switch without break and how we can go with nested if and if else if ladder. If else if ladder. We'll take an example for that so that we'll understand how to nest it when we start typing the program. So the agenda is to have 3 videos. Thank you. So as I mentioned, today we'll be learning about arithmetic operators, conditional operators, and assignment operator. Why do we need this? Very important operator. We should learn how it operates. Operator. So coming to arithmetic operators, it's pretty simple and straightforward. So we have an operation called addition performed by with the support of the symbol called plus. We have subtraction, and to perform it we have minus symbol. Operation and the operator. Multiplication with the support of asterisk, that is the star. Division can be performed with the support of forward slash. Many people have confusion in this, so I'll keep it simple. Forward slash is the one which is bending towards the right. Conditional operators are 7, equals to, not equal to, greater than or equal to, lesser than or equal to, last but not the least, equals to, which is 3 times. How to use it? This is the assignment operator. Okay, so hopefully I need not have to explain the addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, but we have a detailed discussion on division in the future coming one. Assignment operator. Let me pick with this operator first. And how does it operate? This is very, very important. So when it comes to your algebra, when it comes to your mathematics algebra, we try to prove LHS is equal to RHS, right, with an equation. That has not been done here. We have LHS is equal to RHS. Okay, LHS will be a variable always, is equal to variable. Variable is equal to a value. Variable is equal to an equation. Anything which is arithmetic or conditional. So when it comes to variable is equal to variable, how does it operate? It is copy and paste concept. Variable is equal to value, it is directly assigned. When it comes to equation, solve the equation and assign it to variable. This is very important. So variable is always on the left hand side, and that is the one which will be solved at the last. And how does it work? Anything which has been given here, it goes in this direction. Remember this? It is in this direction. Solve the things which is on the right hand side first, then assign it to a memory which stores the value. which is the variable. Very, very important. Many people get confused and they say that it is in this direction. I'm really sorry. This is wrong. It is not in this direction. It is in this direction. Like this. And very, very importantly, it is copy and paste concept. It is not cut and paste. Any value which is present in the right hand side variable, give it to the other variable with copy and paste. Anything which is given on the right hand side will be given it to store here. Equation, we'll try to resolve some of them to understand better. Okay, always remember this. I'm not talking about C, C++, Java, JavaScript, AMScript, or SSJS. Any language, if they have assignment operator, I'll use the word assignment operator very frequently. So it's not equals operator, it is assignment operator. This is how it works. So let's try to understand with some examples. And along with that, you will get to know more about arithmetic operators. X is the variable 12 plus 2. So what will be the value of X? It's 40. 12 plus 2, resolve it. You'll get the result and store it. Now I'll take two variables, X as 12, Y as 45. If I say X is equal to Y, what will happen in this scenario is very important. Y value is copied. Y value is copied and it will be storing it in X. What is very important, which will happen after copy paste, destination variable is overwrite. Any data which is present in it, it will overwrite it. So what does it mean? Let me take an example now. I'll be going with these three statements only. So what is the memory? So I'll take a memory X, I'll represent it with a square bracket, square or rectangle. So X is a variable, Y is a variable. The first two represents variable is equal to value. They might have any value, just ignore it and give the value which is given on the right hand side. Whatever the value it is present here, it will be given to. So statement 1 is done. Statement 2 is done. What will happen after this? If this is the sequence of running of your program, X is given 12, Y is given 45, and whatever it is stored in Y, copy it and give it to X. Whatever the value it consists of, it will overwrite with the new value. Very, very simple and straightforward. So who is on the right hand side? Copy that value, give it to X. And whatever it is present in X, ignore it because it will overwrite. Memory can have only one value at a time, since it's a variable. Are we good till now? So if I go back to the previous statement, so I'll keep on continuing. So what will happen if I change Y? It will update Y. X is equal to, it will update X. Whatever it is present, it will be ignored. This is how the assignment operator works. If I say X is equal to, Y is equal to, Z is equal to 789. For this scenario, there are three memory locations and it always jumps like this. 789 is given to Z. Z value will be updated and that will be given to Y, and Y will be given to X. Means all the three will have 789. But what is the order of execution is very important. So the first one is this, second one is this, third one is this. Since it is on the right hand side first, so we call it as right priority. Left priority, yeah, it is called as right precedence. That's the exact term. Right precedence means it starts solving from the right hand side. it starts solving from the right hand side. We call it as the right precedence. So who is working first? Z is equal to 789. Then y is equal to z, means copy the values of z and give it to y. Ultimately, all the three will have 789. So after understanding the assignment operator, so now it's very important to understand these operators and their precedence and its precedence. So the precedence of arithmetic operators. Arithmetic operators is left precedence. Means what? If I have 12 plus 2 plus 3, 12 plus 2 plus 3, 12 plus 2 will be resolved first and then the plus 3. So we have 2 plus operators. This plus will be resolved first. Since you are a human being, you can do it in one shot, but it's computer. Computer cannot do it in one shot. It will do like this. 12 plus 2 will be resolved first. So it is 14 plus 3. Then 14 plus 3 will be resolved, which is 17. But what will be the actual equation? X is equal to. What will be the result? X is equal to 17 will be the last, means assignment is one more operator. Never neglect it, never ignore it. Solve anything which is on the right hand side first. Solve anything which is on the right hand side first. And whatever the result comes, give it to X. What cannot be? What cannot be in assignment operator? 2 is equal to X. Sorry, we cannot. Who is on the left hand side? Constant. X is on the right hand side. Sorry, we cannot do this. Never. X equal to y equal to z. Sorry. We are trying to have a conditional equation on the left hand side. Assignment operator is on the right hand side. No. These are not achievable. This is an error in any programming languages which uses operator. So coming to precedence, who is given the highest priority? A, round bracket, B, star or as forward slash, C, at last. In arithmetic operators, it is plus and minus, D, no doubt is assignment. You have to resolve this at the last. So plus and minus, what will happen if they come together? Very simple. Left priority. X is equal to 12 plus 3 minus 2 minus 8 plus 6. Very simple. Start solving it from the left hand side. Plus and minus have equal priority. So pick plus, minus, minus, plus. So the result is 15 minus 2 minus 8 plus 6. Keep on solving one by one. 15 minus 2. 13 minus 8 plus 6. X is equal to 13 minus 8 will be resolved, which is 5 plus 6. At last, it is 5 plus 6, 11. 11 is given to X at last, which is assignment of X is equal to 12 minus 3 plus 3 minus 8 plus 4. Very simple. Plus and minus together. Start solving it from the left hand side. Assignment operator will be picked to be resolved at the last. This is how it works. You have to imagine this and you have to learn this the way I'm explaining. Are we good till now? So with this is plus and minus. What is the equation if I get like this? 12 plus 3 multiplied by 2 minus 4 plus 2. In this equation, you have someone who is having higher priority, which is Star, 1 star. Resolve it first. So 12 plus 3 2s are 6 minus 4 plus 2. Now it's plus and minus only. So minus plus plus. Sorry, plus minus minus. Plus minus plus. So x is equal to 12 plus 6, 18 minus 4 plus 2. X is equal to 18 minus 4, which is 14 plus 2. X is equal to 16. If you have only stars and division, x is equal to 12 into 2 into 1 into 0 into 8 into 9. I'll go with 2. If you have only stars, very simple, left as precedence. 12 into 2, then into 1, then into 2, then into 8, and then into 9. If you have a mixed equation like this, 12 is equal to 12 divided by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 4 divided by 2. Left precedence. Division first, multiplication, multiplication, division. Go in the exact order. When you find equal precedence operators, this is how you should resolve it. Now what in between we get plus or the round bracket, which is having the highest priority. So let me add a round bracket here. Like this. We have 2 round brackets. So obviously you should resolve from the left hand side. X is equal to round bracket, the first round bracket, and if we have more equations, more operators, you need to go with the precedence. 15 into 2 minus round bracket 4 plus 2. X is equal to 15 into 2 has highest precedence, but there is a round bracket. Minus 4 in plus 2, 6. Now it is only 2 operators. So multiply first. 15 2s are 30 minus 6. At last, x is equal to 24. This is how arithmetic operator and its precedence works in almost any language. At last, we have this one. This is very simple comparison operators. All the conditional operators or comparison operators end up with the result true or false. Very simple, Boolean results. X is equal to 12 greater than 3. What is stored in X? True. X is equal to 12 equals to 3. False. X is equal to 12 less than 12. The answer is false. It is ending up only with true or false. But there is double equals and triple equals. So what is the difference between these two? This checks the data, whereas this checks the data and the type of data and the type, that is data type. So let me give you some examples now. X is equal to 12 equal to 12. This is good. True. X is equal to 12 triple equals 12 is also true. To understand the difference, now I'll go with x is equal to 12, which is a number, compared with a string. It is true. X is equal to 12 triple equals 12. Now it is false. There is no difference. The result is true here. The result is true here. The result is true here because it is checking only the data, but here it comes with the result false. Why? 12 is equal to 12 with triple equals is trying to check data and its data type. Data looks good because both have 12. One is number, the other one is string. But when it compares, the data type is, sorry, one is number, the other one is string. Very, very important operator since we don't have a specific data type to a variable. So this will help us to check whether the data and data type is same. If data is same, double equals. Data and data type is checked, that is triple equals. So let us have one HTML code or file in which I don't need any code here. I'll just directly launch in my Chrome and I'll go to developer tools. Now I'll try to compare it. 12 equals 12. True. 12 equals double quotes 12. True. 12 triple equals 12 is true. 12 triple equals with a string is false. You can see all these results in the console, proving that this is how it happens. 12 equals to 12, 12 equals to double equals to string, 12 triple equals 12, 12 triple equals string, it's a false. Are we good here? So this is about your operators. Majorly, I want to show you people x is equal to 12. It keeps updating. X is equal to 12, y is equal to x is equal to y. Now x value is 45, y value is also 45. But if I change y to 258, will it update x? No. At the time of assignment, what was the value in y? 45. Now I just updated y. It's new value to y only. X is still 45. 2 is equal to x. Sorry, you can see invalid left hand side in assignment. It's an error. You cannot have a number x. Now you cannot have x plus y is equal to 2. No, this is not algebra. Error. X is equal to y plus 2 is fine. Whatever the value it is present in this 258 plus 2, keep on continuing. It gets updated. So what is the value of x now? 260. What is the value of y? Y is just giving the value for that equation. It is not updated. It's a very simple mathematics. I'm not showing you people any rocket science or differentiation or integration here. It's simple arithmetic operations. But what we should remember, assignment operator left hand side should always be a variable. And anything which is present in that variable before the assignment, ignore it, override the data which is coming newly on the right hand side. So 12 greater than 2, true. 12 less than 2, false. 12 is equal to 3, false. 12 is not equal to 3 is true. It only comes up with true or false result. Based on this operator, the conditional statements are relying. Conditional statements, once again, it is not restricted to one language. Whatever the syntax I'll be explaining will be applicable for most of the conditional statement languages. Minor changes will be there. Conditional statements. A, we have simple if. Statement, it's a statement. When I use the word statement, it has a semicolon. If, else statement, and we have switch. conditional statements. Conditional statements. Simple if else, switch. You might have seen with many authors nested if else ladder that will be taken care. Once we have to learn the simple if else and switch. So simple if is a statement. And this is the basic syntax. If in lowercase round bracket will have a condition and then the statement which is semicolon, or you might encounter like this: condition, flower bracket open, statements, then flower bracket close. A block of information or a block of statements to execute. Simple if, true, execute it. False, don't execute it. Then comes if else statement. If statement else, many people write round bracket here also. I'm really sorry. There is only one condition. Actually, watch my screen. How do I type it? If else, to decide who will execute, condition will come into picture. Condition, as you know, will come up with only two results, true or false. True, execute if; false, execute the else part. And you might see this syntax: if condition, flower bracket open, close, else, flower bracket open. This is the best practice to follow. And here we'll have statements or statement. We have statements or statement. This is the actual syntax. Since we are not using semicolon here, it is replaced by the the flower bracket. If else, switch. Switch comes with a variable and that will decide what should be executed. This is very important. This will have cases. It might be in the form of number, character or string, colon, statements, and break. You can have any number of cases. But with unique numbers. We'll try to discuss this in the upcoming videos. And at last, we have default, colon, statements. Many are optional here, don't worry. And then a break. So anything which is present here will be executed. Statements. Case 1. And here it is not a condition. Preferably it will be a variable. And that variable can consist of data in the form of number, character, or string. You can even compare objects, but that doesn't work as expected. It is working only for the primitive data types. So with this, it's just an introduction of the syntax. The working model will be explained in the next video. So what did we cover today in the video 1? Arithmetic operators, conditional operators, and what do you mean by conditional statements? How do they execute? Simple if else, switch. This will be in the second part of this video of day 4. and then we'll be switching this one. This will be the third video, which will be in the next week. Thank you for visiting our channel. We covered arithmetic operators, conditional statements. Next, its video will be discussing how it executes, and later I'll try to give you some assignments so that you people can complete. Thank you very much. Meet you in the next video. Thank you.